What is up, y'all? Welcome to Crash Time. Money that is happily wasted is not wasted money. What do I mean by that? Whatever you spend your money on that you love to spend it on and that you want to spend it on, it's not wasted. You're not wasting your money. But I'm not saying go out and waste your money, like happily spend it all the time. But when you spend it, don't worry about, oh, did I waste this amount of money? Money does come and go, but if you were happy on the fact that you got to do what you wanted to with it, then by all means go do that. I don't. Why wouldn't you want to happily spend your money when you have it? If you don't have it, then you can't spend it. You know what I'm saying? So, what I mean by happily spending your money is when you eventually have money, what are you gonna use it on? Because sometimes we do waste money and we don't want to spend the money. We don't want to spend it on things that we're not supposed to, or that's actually wasting money. That's actually wasting money. And you have to understand that you can't allow yourself to be in certain positions to waste money. You can't be around certain events, you can't be around certain people, you can't be around these things that are just going to take from you. You have to be in a place where you're happily spending your money. If you're wasting your money, it's always your fault if you're really wasting your money and you're not happy with it. But that's where you can control it. You can control and say no. It's not just about saying no. It's about avoiding any situation that is gonna make you want to spend money or waste money, but not happily. It's just because of a feeling. Because people want gratification, so they're gonna spend money. They're gonna get the gratification. They're gonna spend money. They're gonna get the gratification, and then after they're not gonna want the result. You can't. You can't put yourself. You can't say you don't want something, but then put yourself in a position to waste money, and then get the result. It doesn't make sense. It's not adding up. And you have to be in a position where nothing gratifies you anymore and you don't get instant gratification. You actually have to be in a position and you have to realize that you will only obtain no gratification. You'll accept the fact that you don't want to be gratified by anything when you are by yourself. And you learn to be by yourself. You accept the fact that I'm fine with being alone. I have no problem with being alone. And not being alone, but being single. And understanding that you're not going to put yourself in positions where people are just going to take from you, or you're going to allow people to take from you. You're not going to put yourself in that position ever again. Ever again. I don't care if I lose people. I don't care if I lose people. I don't care if I lose family, if I lose friends, cause I'm not gonna allow myself to be manipulated and getting taken advantage of. And I'm not gonna let certain situations take me away from my purpose and what I really need to work on and what I'm really trying to do. You have to delay your wants. And you have to avoid most of your wants. If you don't use what you have which is your brain, of course, if you don't use your head, if you don't use your brain to think of ways to grow as a person and act towards that and put yourself in situations for you to grow, if you don't use that, you're not going to get it. Just like if you do put yourself in situations that you're not supposed to be in, then you're going to get those exact results. If you put in the work, you'll get the results. If you don't put in the work, you will get those results too. And it'll show. Welcome to Gratification. Like, I just started my shop. And it actually feels really good because I'm actually putting the work into something that I love to do. I love talking about just anything, just myself sometimes. And it's not like I love myself, you know what I mean? But I like how far I've come, because we all come from somewhere. We all start at the bottom. Not all of us, but for the most part, most of us start at the bottom. So for me to just keep growing like this and accepting the fact that I'm not going to put myself in situations where I get instant gratification, because I know what the result is. It's never going to be good. Every time, whatever, if it seems fast, if it seems good, it's not good. If it seems like, in the beginning and everything's going by quick and you're talking to someone and it feels like it's going too fast, it's like, nah, it takes time. It takes time, it takes dedication. And it's just not about relationships either. It's about your work, your life, who you are as a person. That takes time. It takes time to love yourself. It takes time to work towards a better future for yourself. It takes time. And if it seems fast, you're probably getting scammed, or you're probably gonna regret going through that, because it's either, one, it's gonna waste your time, or two, you're gonna get a worse result that you didn't want. But because you wanted the feeling of, everything's gonna happen in an instant, there you go. Nothing ever will ever happen in an instant. That's not how the world works at all. It takes time. So learn that everything will take time, and delay instant gratification too. And whatever money that you happily waste isn't wasted money at all, because you're doing what you want to do. That's the whole point. It's not you do whatever you want to do. It's you're doing what you want to do, and you're not I don't want to force words out of my mouth, but happily spending money is better than actually wasting your money. So, you know what I mean? Because you're actually working towards something. If you're not working towards anything and just gambling it, it's just, what are you doing, bro? Lock in. And you get away from instant gratifications. Try to stay off social media, like, hectically. I try to just not put myself in a position where I'm bound to fail. If you put yourself in a situation where you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail. So just try to stay away from that. And money isn't everything, but money does help with a lot of things. So spend it wisely. And yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take my advice, you know what I'm saying? But, like, just what I experienced a little bit along the way. Hey, I'm not that old now, so don't be like, oh my gosh, you're not that age. Like, you know what I mean? Try to discredit me or whatever. But yeah, I've learned to delay my feelings and just put it to the side. Your feelings are something that doesn't want to help you. Your body, of course, it doesn't. I know your body doesn't want to. Your body doesn't want you to go through pain or struggle, but you have to go through that in order to grow as a person. Your feelings are gonna basically tell you the opposite of what you need to do and what actually needs to get done. And your body wants the instant gratification. Your mind, you control your body, so if your mind goes with what your body wants, you get the result of that. If you go against what your body wants, you'll get the result of that. By that saying, I'm gonna end this video because, well, I'm not gonna end the video. Go cop the merch though, for real. Welcome to Crash Time. Like, I really like set this, made a shirt from this. So this is just my first shirt. I'm not like, oh, it's the best thing ever. Like, nah, it's just my brand, you know what I'm saying? So, but I work towards that too. Like, I didn't say it was easy. It's just, it takes time to really understand some things. And yeah, anything's possible. Anything's possible. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And yeah, we're gonna definitely sell out on these. And yeah, we're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep growing the store or whatever. I'm gonna probably add more things into there. But for now, we're just gonna keep selling these shirts. And it's only, just go to my store, because if you just go to the store, it'll be better. But and it's only $50 for a shirt. If you wanna support me, support the community, like, you know what I mean? You're part of Crash Town, so it's literally only $50. And I don't know how long, it shouldn't take that long to come in. I think I say it's like 2 to 4 weeks, but because like we're so new, that's why it might take a little bit of time, but you'll still get your stuff. Promise. You know what I mean? Welcome to Crash Town. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I haven't made a video like this in forever, so that's how you know that's how you know I've been really not going through things, but I've been experiencing a lot. I've been experiencing what life is kind of about. Like, I've been experiencing that a little bit more. And I've been waking up to like the reality of everything. I've been waking up of how people actually view me, how I view myself, like, and why I'm going through things. And it's just, it's all my fault, you know what I mean? So things happen, but you can always turn the page, start new, and, you know, start from there. Anyways, if y'all did enjoy, crash that like button, crash that subscribe button. It's Crash Out 10. Signing out. Peace out, y'all.